My hair, she's big today, y'all, but we're gonna go with it, and welcome to another episode of my Friday Thrift Find series. Hey guys, I'm Kay and you've arrived in my weird little corner of the internet. Welcome. If you're new here, I'm a part-time reseller, mostly on eBay and Poshmark, though I do sell locally at an antique booth, and I list occasionally on Mercari and Depop. I did just make a Depop sale this week, my first one of 2023. So yeah, that's how that's going. But again, this is my Friday Thrift Find series, and this haul is going to be from Connecticut. So if you haven't watched this video, it's really quick. It's like 8 minutes long. It's mostly background ambient music and a little bit of a voiceover of me and my daughter going to New Haven, Connecticut around Yale. She's been wanting to go to New York City for thrifting for her birthday, and her birthday was last weekend, so I decided I'm not ready for New York yet because I have to figure out parking and stuff, but I took her to New Haven. We went to 4 stores. I got 15 items. Not all of them are listed. Hopefully they all will be listed and you guys will be seeing the listings on the screen as I talk about them. But I have already sold 3 out of the 15, so I only have 12 to show you. So let's talk about those items that I sold first. Before I get started though, I spent $85 on just the items I bought for resale. We spent almost $200 the whole day in 4 stores, most of which was for her. Again, it was her birthday, so I took her out thrifting. I took a day off from work and we had like a mommy and me day. So I spent $5.62, I think, is the average cost of goods for everything I'm about to show you. Okay, so 3 sales, all were on Poshmark, all sold within a few hours, so I don't know if maybe people were just looking for the item, or in most cases I probably just priced it too low. In any case, they're out of my house, they were quick flips, and I'm always happy about that. So I have 102, I think it's 102 or 104, it might be $104 in sales already, and I only spent 85, so I'm already in the profit. The first item that sold was a pair of Lululemon Wonder Unders. These were a foil, 28 inches, I believe. I think they were a size 6. I can't honestly remember. I listed them at $60. I paid $6.99 for those, and I had originally sent an offer to Likers automatically with my Flipbot, and I think that came out to $54. And someone who had liked the item didn't see the offer and ended up purchasing them for full price at $60, and then she canceled it realizing that I had sent an offer. So she then sent an offer of $52, which kind of makes up the difference with the shipping cost being what it was with my offer to Likers. So it all worked out to roughly the same amount that I'm getting. So $6.99 into $52 for that pair of Lululemon leggings. Then I sold a Tags Aritzia piece. So this was Wilfred from Aritzia. Again, Tags, the retail was $148. I sold it for $25. I listed it at $30. I think I paid $7.99 for that, so it's not like the best flip, but again, I like to move things out of here. I have very limited space. And the third thing that sold was a J. Crew men's sweater. I didn't know that it was men's when I picked it up. It was in the women's section. It was from holiday of 2022 though, so really recent piece. It was like a brown and black houndstooth print, lamb's wool blend, and this sold for $27. Again, I think I listed this at $30, and it was an offer to Likers that was accepted, and I paid $4.49 for that one because it was half off. So 102 or 104, I'm not good at quick math, dollars in sales, and let me show you everything else that I got. So the first store we went to was a bust. I didn't get anything there. She didn't get anything there. We were in there for maybe 7 minutes tops, and then we left. And then we went to one Salvation Army and then 2 different Goodwills. And I got a couple things in each one. So here is the first piece. I think I showed this in the Thrift With Me, that quick little video. This is flax, 100% linen. I love picking up this brand. This is a size medium. I haven't found it in quite a while, but this is like, it's kind of almost crop length. It's just a very short blouse, short sleeve, perfect for spring and summer coming up. We are thankfully almost out of winter and I can't wait. This piece Liv actually found and handed to me, so we have an agreement. If she finds something that I can resell, when it sells, I give her half the profits. It works out well for her. She likes to go thrifting now anyways, so it makes sense to just, you know, let her also find things that I can resell while she's looking for her own stuff. So this is a Disney Parks Spirit jersey. This is only the third time I've ever picked one of these up. The other two still haven't sold, so maybe I need to revisit the pricing on those. I might have them a little high. This one is a hoodie though. I have never seen a hoodie Spirit jersey, just pretty plain. It's gray with the logo there, and then it says Walt Disney World on the back. It's kind of like those puffy paint kind of words on the back. I can't speak ever. So this is normally what the Spirit jerseys look like. If you can find ones with the characters, those do better. I have never found one of those. I've always just found like the basic ones that say Walt Disney World. This I definitely showed in the thrift with me, and I haven't listed this yet, but I need to get it listed, and it was half off, so I only paid $5. I love selling this brand. This is American Giant. This is a size medium. I think this is a men's, but I haven't really given it too much of a look over. It is missing the drawstring from the hood, but I honestly don't know if it even comes with them, because I've sold this hoodie before. It was the first time I'd ever found this brand a couple years ago, and it sold for over $50, and it didn't have the drawstring either. So like I said, I have to do some research. It's like a golden mustardy color. I think it's men's. The sleeves seem pretty long. I love this brand. They're pretty basic. Everything is a solid color. They don't have prints or anything like that, but somehow I'm able to get close to retail for their pieces. So I don't know if maybe they just only have certain colors available for so long. They're kind of like limited edition, that kind of thing, or people just, you know, don't want to buy them off the American Giant website, which I don't know why you wouldn't, and would rather buy them resale. But I'm happy that they still continue to perform. I just sold a pair of American Giant No BS pants last week for $40, and I had sold another pair previously for $48. So yeah, I love picking up that brand. Anyway, this was like the last thing that I picked up at the last store. This is Frank and Eileen. I love selling this brand too. It usually moves pretty quickly. This says, hello, my name is Barry, which I think that's the style name. This is an extra small, so it's, you know, not the best size. This is 100% cotton. Yeah, it says style name is Barry. I have sold pants from this brand. I have sold shirts. Everything does really well. This is like a soft blush pink color. Don't know how much I'll get for that, to be honest with you. But if I've listed it, you guys will be seeing the listings. This one I really loved, but I didn't notice that it had flaws, so I might end up keeping this for myself. This is Free People, size medium. I am fairly picky with Free People. It has to be a nice style and something I could possibly wear if it doesn't sell, because it just doesn't move that well for me. This one I thought was really pretty. It's heavily embroidered. It kind of gave me Johnny Was vibes. It's got these nice balloon sleeves with like the little smocked cuff here. It's navy with like a purple embroidery. Let me see if I can show you. I don't know what happened to this, if maybe it got a little bit bleached, but I didn't notice that here, kind of where the buttons are in the middle, it's got some staining here. So yeah, I might just keep this for myself, but it's really pretty regardless, and if I'm just keeping it, I don't really care about those little stains. And this is the back. Don't know the name of that one. I haven't looked it up yet. This is a pair of Assets by Spanx. I have sold these same leggings before a couple years ago. It's been a while since I've seen Assets by Spanx, and it doesn't do as well as the regular Spanx line, but these are a size large, so I decided to pick them up anyway. They're just a solid black legging with this like faux leather stripe down the side. This one I just picked up because I personally like it. I wouldn't wear it because it's a crop top, but that doesn't mean someone won't like it. This is Playboy and Misguided. I have sold a piece from this brand before that I originally picked up for myself to wear. Didn't quite like how it fit, so I did list it, and it did sell. This is a US size 2. And like I said, it's a cropped long sleeve, kind of like a sweatshirt. It does have the Playboy spell out right here. The ones that do better from this collab are the ones that have the really big spell out on the front. So might have been a miss, but I think that one was fairly cheap. Next we have some All Saints pants. These are an extra small. I pick up all sizes. I don't care if it's extra small, extra small. If it's a good style and a good brand, I pick it up regardless. These are just a gray, like cotton jogger. They have pockets, really comfy. That brand is hit or miss for me, but I like it, so I continue to pick it up. This is another Free People. This one's a size small. This one was worn on Yellowstone by Beth Dutton in a slightly different colorway. It's called like the Northern something. You guys will be seeing it because I definitely did list this one already. It's just like an oversized, as all Free People is, like flannel pop over because the buttons don't go all the way down. So I did include in my description that it was worn in a different color by Beth Dutton. One more clothing piece and then one bag, and that's it. I didn't get any shoes. The shoes were really dry or overpriced or just not in great shape, so no shoes. Liv did get a pair of shoes though. She got a pair of Nike Air Force Ones and she was really excited about them. This I grabbed because it was, let me find it, new with tags. This is Sundance. It's a catalog brand, but it does pretty well for me. Here's the tag. It's a size medium. Again, kind of like a Johnny Was type feel. It's got a little tie neck there. I think they have tassels. Yeah, they do have tassels. And it's heavily embroidered, big balloon sleeves, kind of like the Free People piece. And then last but not least, we have a bag. This might look familiar if you're not new to my channel. I sold a bag from this very same collection. But this other one was a messenger bag. This one's more of a briefcase style, and that one sold for $66 really quickly. This was $5. I didn't notice in the store that the strap has been replaced, so this should be like a tan strap. This one's all black. See, it doesn't match the hardware because this hardware is silver, and this one's black. I didn't notice that, but I don't think it matters. You can either just replace the strap or just carry it by the top handles. So this is J. Crew Harwick. There we go, there's the label. The last time that I had a bag from this collection, the one that sold for $66, I paid $15 for it. And that was the first time I had ever seen any of this collection, so I was a little nervous about spending that much, but it paid off. It was a really fast mover. I got great feedback from the buyer. They were really excited about it, so I'm hopeful for this one, even with the issue with the strap. So it's in really great condition. Otherwise, there's nothing on the inside. This is a fairly older piece, summer of 16. So yeah, we'll see how this does. I did price it a little bit lower than the last one just because of the deal with the strap, but that's everything. My hair is in my lip gloss. That's everything that I got in Connecticut. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, if you enjoyed this video at any point, please give it a big thumbs up. It really helps me out here on YouTube to know what type of content you enjoy seeing from me. Let me know what your favorite item was down below. I think my favorite is the American Giant hoodie, just because I personally love to sell that brand and I love to find it. It's not too often that I come across that brand in the wild. But otherwise, if you're not already subscribed, please consider subscribing. I love to have you here in my weird little family on the internet, and I hope to see you next time. Bye guys.